Okie doke. So, on page 405, guys, let's look. After you graphed, I have to go back. Sorry. After you graph, you need to write the equation. So what I did is made sure that my line went through 0, 64, and 60, 72 so I could get my slope easily. So we went over 60 and up 8 because 64 to 72 goes up 8. 8 over 60, when I reduce, gives me 2/15. So that's my slope. And we knew that the y-intercept was 64 because on the graph we have 0, 64. That's my equation. Now when I make a prediction for 70%, I go up, and on my line is about 72, 73. If you said 73 degrees Fahrenheit or around 72, 74, then you're right. We could use our equation, couldn't we?
Yes.
Okay, so let's go do that. Everybody take your calculator. And let's go 2 divided by 15 times what? 70, huh? 70 plus 64. 73 point repeating 3. So look at there. We got close. Good deal. Okay, what is the meaning of the y-intercept on this line? What does that y-intercept tell us? Okay, so if it's 64 degrees Fahrenheit, why am I saying 64 first? Because it's on the y. Remember, y over x? So let's just get used to that. So that's fine. 64 degrees Fahrenheit is going to be 0% humidity. And us girls know about humidity and our hair. Oh, some people don't have to worry about it? I do. I don't. Okay. It's all right. Okay. Right now, what I need for you to do, we're going to take a break from that. Just a second. Wait, we're going back to our book, but just a minute. I want you to take your calculator. Okay. Take your calculator. Everybody hit. Everybody hit. No, second plus 712, enter. You should have done on your calculator. Now hit clear. Everybody got clear? Okay, so blank screen. Little rectangle flashing. Go to y equals. The people that came in this morning already know how to do this. Okay? So, all right? So what you're going to do. Oh, I got it. Okay, so everybody, guys, listen to me. For the rest of this time, you need to listen and do not rely on someone else to do what I've asked you to do. I am telling you slowly, and I am telling you exactly what to hit. So you need to focus on what I'm saying right now. I do not want to see somebody else trying to help you do what I'm telling you to do on that calculator. Okay. So everybody should have that flashing right there. Okay. So what we're going to do, not yet, we're going to type in all these equations. Hang on. Don't do anything yet. We're going to type in these equations. where the slope is 1.8. Hey, do I already have slope is 1.8 on all of them? Yes, I do. And it goes through this point right here, 513. Stop. I have not said to do anything yet. So we're going to go type in all these equations straight down. Thanks to Daniel, he showed me where if we just type them all in I was doing them separately, but he typed them all in at one time, and it makes it a little easier. Look, so we're going to go 1.8. The X is by the alpha button. Everybody see the green alpha button? Don't hit it. Hit the button beside it, X. That puts your X on there. We've done that before, but some have not. God bless you. So, plus 2. No. Go, well, I guess you could, but go down. Arrow down. Thank you. Arrow down. And then you're going to hit 1.8x minus 2. Not negative 2, minus 2. Arrow down. 1.8x plus 4. Arrow down. 1.8x minus 4. You should have 4 equations in there. If you can't see my calculator, look at the paper. So everybody has that on there. Everybody's good? We're all ready. Okay, everybody's ready? Okay. I need to find out the equation that's going to go through 513. So I can look at my table. So everybody, you see tables in blue right there? Let me lift it up. Tables in blue. So I'm going to hit second table. And you should have a table sitting there flashing at you. Does everybody have a table? Every period. Now, we need X to be 5. So I'm going to scroll down to where X is 5. Arrow down. It's really called toggle. You toggle down. Toggle. Okay. Now we're going to go over. I'm going to scroll over, toggle over, until I see 13 in one of the Y columns. Oh, there it is, right there. Can everybody see it? So what equation is it? Look at the top. What's that? Y3. No, Y3. True? So that means it's the third equation that's going to work. That's going to go through 513. So everybody has it on the table. 513. Okay, everybody has it? That's screen. 513. I mean, you're on right there. Okay, now what I need you to do is hit second and the button right beside it, quit, the mode button. Now we're going to put that point in this equation and see if it does make it true. So I'm going to put 1.8 times, what's X? 5 plus 4. So I'm going to use this equation. This is my X, this is my Y. So I'm going to put 5 in for X. 1.8 times 5 plus 4. Enter. What'd you get? 13. And that's what we need to get. 13 right there. That's how you can check it. Okay, let's do one more. Go to Y equals. Go to Y equals. Top left corner. Everybody sees that screen right there. Okay, now what I'm going to do to make it easier, we're just going to go change our y-intercept. So go over there to 2 and type in 5. Yeah. Plus 5. Toggle down, scroll down, whatever you want to say it. And instead of -2, put -5. Go to the third one. Instead of +4, we're going to do +3. And then the next one, go over and put -3. So everybody got that? Okay, this time I want the slope to be 1.8, but I want to go through 10, 15. So what do I do to go find 10, 15? Second table. What am I going to scroll down to? 10. X is 10. And then over until you find 15. Does everybody have y4, 15? So that means this is the equation that's going to work. I mean, not -4. It's -3 this time. Okay, so this is the equation that's going to work. So let's go. Go to second quit. Second quit. I'm going to go 1.8 times 10 minus 3. Enter. Did you get 15? Yes. Y is 15. Because Y equals. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Put your calculator to the side. Look at page 407. Page 407. Okay, on the bottom. I don't like these where they make you do the equation and they don't give you the trend line. So I'm going to give you the trend line. Start at this point right there. On the on the bottom, number 3, 4, 5. Start. What's between 10 and 15 exactly? Thank you. Thank you for not saying 14. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. So 12 and a half is between 10 and 15. Okay. Now I want you to make sure your trend line goes through. Let me pick a good one. Okay, 30. Go over to 30 and then 2 and a half, which is right there. 30, 2 and a half. So draw your trend line to connect the y-intercept and this point. Draw your trend line from that point to that point. Let's go. Draw it. Okay. Now, okay, so everybody got your trend line drawn? Okay, so now you should be able to write the equation and answer the question. Okay, so you're going to do this side right here, 407. The top, just ask you to do your scatter plot and describe the association. Positive, negative, or no. Okay, turn to page 408. Oh, you're not going to do 6. Omit 6 on the front. Sorry. Omit 6 on the front. Now look at number 6. Look at number 6. Let's draw. Hang on, let me decide where I want to draw it. Oh. that didn't work. Hang on. Well, that doesn't work either. I'm trying to get a good one, so it's going to be. Oh, here's a good one. Okay, you're going to start the. Y'all are looking at my shirt, weren't you? Okay, you're going to start on number 6. You're going to start actually at 100. That's the Weiner set. And then you're going to make sure it goes through 95, 300. Your line, your trend line. 95, 300. So everybody got it? So it says predict. Well, you need to do your equation. Or, well, yeah. Let's do it. We're going to write the equation on number 6. Using the trend line. Remember, it's going to start at 100 and go through 95, 300. Okay, so that's what you're going to work on, and then we're going to check it at the end of the period. Does everybody understand what we're going to do? What, baby? Yeah, 32.5 on the front. On 407. Make sure your trend line goes through 0, 12.5, and then 32.5. Draw your trend line. Connect those 2 points. No, 2. Look, 30. No, 0, 12.5, and then 32.5. Okay? We good? Okay, go. Then we're going to check it. Check real quick, guys. Okay, we're going to check page 407. Number 1, I'm not going to put the points on there. I know you did that right. What was the association? Negative. Okay. On number 3, okay, I told you to draw your trend line, connecting those points. So I'm going to go over how many? Negative 30. I'm going up. So my slope is, 10 over negative 30, which is negative 1/3. Good job. So y equals negative 1/3 x plus 12.5. Use your equation to predict the wind chill to the nearest degree for a wind speed of 60. So I'm going to come down here where, well, I'm going to write right here. Negative 1/3 x plus 12.5. Where am I going to go put 60? So that's going to give me what? Negative what? Okay, what is 1/3 of 60? 20, so negative 20 plus 12.5, so negative 7.5. Degrees Fahrenheit. Hey, does everybody see how we got that? Because I heard some 23s and crazy answers. What happened? You pushed that wrong in the calculator? Okay. Look at number 1 on page 408. Which scatter plot is going to have that trend line, that equation? B. Okay. So it plus, we know it can't be, why can't it be A? Because that's coming down. That's negative. And this is a positive slope. So it can't be A. And why can't it be C? It's no association, right? It's all over the place. What, baby?
I found out the answer because I looked at the y-intercept and I checked them all.
Yes. So, yeah, plus 10. So plus 10 is going to be probably about right there, huh? All right. So B. And D would be like y-intercept of about what? 2? Okay. Number 2. None. Your hair has nothing, the length has nothing to do with your age. I know, that'd be crazy, huh? Okay, which is not shown on this? Positive. Number 4. Who got A? Who got A? Oops, it's wrong. I tricked him, didn't I? Who got B? It's B. Guys, decimal. You put your decimal after the 3 and take it home. You all better have that. 3.52 times 10 to the 6, 8. Good. That was smart, David. Okay, number 5. What'd you get for 5? Who got A? Who got B? Who got C? Who got D? It's B. Look, what does that do? Hey, minus 1, what does that do? Plus 4. So the slope is negative 1/4. And it's proportional because what? 0, 0. Okay, number 6. We're going to go over how many? No. Isn't it 95? Over 95. No. You should have used these 2 points so we made sure it was on the line. And then it goes up how much? Isn't it 200? From 100 to 300. So that's going to be 200 over 95. If you divide by 5, you get what? 40 over what? 19. What is that about, 40 over 19? What would you say that would be close to? About 2? Because we don't know if the trend line is exact anyway. We just kind of guessed. So let's just use 2. So 2x plus 100, huh? Remember? 100. Yeah. And so now predict for 102 degrees. Where are we going to put 102? In for x. Are you going to always put it in for x? No, you know what we have? But they might give us y. You have to be careful. They might say the visitors, the pool visitors, there's 500. What was the temperature? So what are you going to get? 304? Okay. All right. Good deal.